You've seen it yourself. The future belongs to us now.
What?
Old gods and new be praised.
Ist nicht ihr Ernst, dass die das ist? Leck mich Arsch. Das. Da. Hä? Da. Die Olle ist das? Alter Schwede. Oh. Okay, ich wusste, dass es eine Person ist, die wir kennen. Auf der Odyssee. Aber die? Mit der habe ich überhaupt nicht gerechnet. Überhaupt nicht. Ja, weiß ich. Darf ich weiter? Lad mal schneller. Los hier. Ach so, ja, was ich ja noch sagen wollte. Den Kultisten. Zum Bleistift, wo ist er? War das der jetzt? Ach ja, der hier. Der kommt, wenn ihr eine Mission macht. Auf dem Schlachtfeld. Und zwar hier war, glaube ich, war das. Die müsst ihr befreien und dann eine Schlacht machen. Und dann für die... Nee. Das war nicht der. Ups. Total falsch. Total falsch, du Idiot. Die Hydra. Der hier. Der eiert. Hier rum. Hier in der Ecke. Könnt ihr gut machen. Aber es kommt auch einer hier. So, jetzt kommt's. Hier kommt einer. Wenn ihr das befreit, alles bekämpft, Entscheidungsschlacht, Eroberungsschlacht, und dann müsst ihr für die... Ja. Dann kämpft ihr. Darum Schiff. Dann gibt's eine Tuse. Da müsst ihr hier in diesem Bereich... Da ist eine Wolfshöhle. Ne, nicht die. Auf jeden Fall hier in diesem Bereich einfach in eine Wolfshöhle gehen. Da findet ihr einen Hinweis. Die Olle versteckt sich dann hier. So, und dann gab es einen. Genau, der hier, der ist das. Da müsst ihr, das steht aber auch da, da müsst ihr halt einfach die Eroberungsschlacht machen und dann müsst ihr für die Athener kämpfen, weil er kommt nur auf der Seite von den Spartanern. Ja. So, jetzt werden wir erstmal sie erledigen. Ich hätte mir das aufschreiben sollen. Noch ein Ladebalken. Gut, dann bin ich jetzt mal gespannt, wie es endet. Mami? Warum ist die hier?
Cassandra. It was never supposed to be like this. Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe. That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Cassandra. You need to be the hero again.
So, you've seen it too then. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment it seemed. When your brother came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption? Dirty drachmi? They killed people in a war they made themselves.
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
I thought Demos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, he's impossible to control. He worked his way to the helm, and then he held even more sway than I did.
Malaga. So you were after us?
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Demos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
You're all the same. Selfish and fucking destructive.
It was different in the beginning. It wasn't about destruction. It was about redirection.
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time. But only certain people can activate it. People like Demos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There will be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
You've made questionable choices. But I think that was the right one.
You knew him. All he did was worry about the state of the Greek world. If I told him, it would have ruined him.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
Also ich will sie ja töten und wie wir aus Origins wissen wir, dass Griechenland gefallen ist. Okay, wie es gefallen ist, wissen wir jetzt natürlich nicht. Aber sie hat gesehen, dass ich es zerstöre. Na komm.
You should go. Lead your new republic.
I won't be the leader. We need someone with the knowledge of a philosopher and the wisdom of a king.
That's a tall order these days.
I couldn't have done this without you, Cassandra. You're doing the right thing.
I always try to do what's right.
Then we're after the same thing.
Das ist es, was die Templer und Assassinen machen, nur halt auf verschiedene Wege.
Cassandra, there is much left to do now.
Cassandra!
Castores.
I can weather any storm.
Das habe ich nicht. Eine fehlt jetzt. Kann ich die trotzdem noch umnieten? Habe ich schon komplett. Deswegen frage ich mich, warum der wieder so aussieht wie billig Obi-Holz. Die doch gar nicht getötet. Warum kriege ich eigentlich noch Sachen? Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Au. Wow. Dein. Antiker. Ja, ich denke mal, wenn wir... jetzt bin ich aber gespannt, was wäre passiert, wenn wir sie einfach getötet hätten. ob wir dann trotzdem noch die Pyramide zerstört hätten. Und ich fand's richtig geil. Ezio war da, Black Flag, Unity, London, alles war da. Man hat alles gesehen, was kommen wird. Oder schon gekommen ist. Das ist der Blödsinn, wenn man rückwärts geht. Letzten Meter. Ja, ja. Toll, ich laufe hier halb rum wie Alexios. Hi. Danke. Ich glaube, wir sollten mal zum Abschied auf den Straßen laufen.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Schnauze. Ich glaube, wir kämpfen jetzt sowieso nicht mehr. Aber es war einfach ein wunderbares Spiel. Ich liebe es. Nach Ezio wirklich, wow. Warum mich auch einige fragen immer, warum magst du Ezio? War doch grafisch voll scheiße und steuerungsmäßig. Es ging mir um die Charaktere. Nicht um das Spiel an sich, sondern um die Charakterdarstellung. Da war Ezio einfach das Beste, was Ubisoft rausgehauen hat. Einfach so. Von Anfang, man hat einen Assassinen von Anfang bis Ende begleitet. Durch 3 Spiele durch. Und das fand ich einfach, und nicht nur ich, sondern auch in der ganzen Assassin's Creed Community, ist Ezio immer noch die Nummer 1. Durch halt seine Charakterisierung. Es war einfach, boom. Er war der in Assassin's Creed 2, der junge, dumme Anfänger, der das Erbe seines Vaters antritt. Im zweiten Teil kam dann halt die Entstehung seiner eigenen Bruderschaft. Und im dritten Teil ist er der Meister, der wohl das epischste Ende aller Zeiten hat. Wirklich. Ich bin ja am Erzählen, du Arschloch. Ja, ich sag nur die Stelle mit Ezio und Alter, hier, der Bibliothek.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
Phoebe. I treated her like a child.
With the intent to protect her, you were not only her friend, but her guardian.
Thank you
for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
If only he had shared his burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I helped him all I could. He was my friend.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play. Cassandra killed the monger as an act of espionage. That's exciting. Write a scene like that.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
To moving forward. We'll leave the past behind.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
Vergiss es, Boy. Einmal. Reicht.
Finally, someone who's willing to have some fun. I'm not sure how many more times I can take Socrates rejecting me.
I'm sure you'll get through it.
Perhaps you can help take my mind off it.
I could always use a bit more fun.
I knew it. Let the walls sing with the echoes of our passion as all tension melts from our bodies.
I could use some relaxing.
Say no more.
Okay. Dann würde ich mal sagen, danke, dass ihr dabei wart. Und ich wünsche euch noch viel Spaß bei vielen anderen Projekten, die kommen. Denn dieses hier war einfach der Hammer. Von Anfang bis Ende die spartanische Welt, das athenische, das griechische, einfach ui. Was hat denn euch so gefallen? Also, wenn ihr es selber spielt ihr Alexios, Cassandra? Und wie spielt ihr? Seid ihr Arschloch? Seid ihr so wie ich, lieber lieb, nett, fröhlich? Erzählt mir eure Sachen mal unten in die Kommentare. Und ich bedanke mich nochmal bei allen, die dabei waren, die es wirklich bis hierhin durchgezogen haben. Hui. Ich vermisse das Spiel jetzt schon. Ich werde es auf jeden Fall nochmal spielen, aber dann auf die Arschloch-Tour. Wenn schon, denn schon, ne? So, dann würde ich mal sagen, wir sehen, hören, riechen uns bei den nächsten Projekten. Ich bin euer PJ. Bis dann.
tus esteros i podare che donare creston podo to sono naracoluthi arestitoni toro i de hira rositos tolmundos efcardios muscopi ton swan potmo Pagalinice Luno che te spam fixiliones condos e love mirona successio is atrapos nonimus Anapalinis taparestin sapos Metem le lobo Pro lumen pros mashometha e pamela nuaranu Methiefnu shonomato Atei anapneumen Es mentes eres mi metaxiton de ro Dentro nuclis lunes meies inunde Somen el pisondes Pagalinice Luno de tes spam fixiliones condos e love mirona successio is atrapos nonimus the stars, beyond the mountains and the wild sea. Follow your dreams, the bravest heart. The gods will favor those who dare to see courageously their destiny. Storms will ride and battles fought under a raging sky through watchful eyes.
Squalls swirl on hostile waters, and demons writhe in the darkness. If you fail, Greece is lost. So are you ready now?
The days of heroes are over.
We'll see.